If you don't use a circular saw on a regular basis, you may find it a bit of a challenge to make a nice straight crosscut.
You're right, Danny, but one of the easiest ways to get square crosscuts consistently and safely is to use a simple jig, as I've made here.
You've always got one of these.
Yeah, there are many to make, and this one is a simple one as I know, and it works really well. All it is, it's a little T-shaped fixture that I made from an old 1x4 piece of trim I had and a small section of plywood, of 1/2-inch plywood. I just glued and screwed the plywood to the top of the cleat. Now, when you do that, it's really important that you have exactly 90 degrees here, so use a square to set these two surfaces
Now,
up.
if you're using this as a guide, I guess it's also real important that, depending on the model of saw you have, that this length be exactly right.
Right, and the way you get that is you just run this long 3 or 4 inches, and then make a test cut, and what it does is the saw will trim that off to exactly the exact length that you need.
Okay.
And then when you go to make your crosscut, you see in this case I've got my line on the board already. I'm going to crosscut this 2x6. Is just take the end of the 1x4 cleat and line it up with the pencil line.
Now, would you normally clamp this down or screw it down?
You could if you feel comfortable, but I just hold it and put a little pressure back on it, and you just slide your saw right along that plywood fence. You get a perfect cut every time.